center of an event that's about to start. I'm at the beach, and there appears to be a race that's starting because they're setting up all the expo booths. I'm going to turn it around so you can see some of what I'm seeing right now. Um, wasn't aware this was going to be today, but there's always some kind of activity going on, some kind of festival. I'm in Manta, Ecuador. This is Deborah with 60 Plus Black Women Expats. And one of the reasons I chose Manta is because they have marathons here, they have triathlons here, and as I approached the beach, I saw the seniors walking back with finishing medals and stuff. So they probably had a senior walk or whatever. And now they're setting up. The race has probably already started at some location and it's going to end here because that's usually where they set up all the booths to buy souvenirs, signatures, to eat. So enough of my talking. I'm going to turn it around so you can just kind of enjoy a Saturday morning in Manta, at the Murcielago Beach, playa, and enjoy. I'm not going to do much talking. I'm just going to let you see what I see. So the vendors are setting up. Now these are normally here. These are all the places you can eat and buy souvenirs. If you continue in that direction, you'll go to the ship terminal. But I'm going to pan this way. It's a beautiful day, and it's actually not that hot. It's a beautiful morning. So I'm just going to walk among the vendors that are setting up. This is one of the days where I woke up and the power is off. That happens from time to time. We had really good rainfall this year, so I didn't expect the power to be out. It'll probably be on in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to let you just view what I do. I'm in Manta, Ecuador. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. I'm actually out. I was on the hunt for breakfast this morning. They're setting up a lot of healthy treats. I'm going to get away from the big speakers. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful Manta, Ecuador on a Saturday morning. Over there at the ship terminal, where ships from pretty much all over the world come in, and we have a lot of cruise ships that come in. They are setting up the booths. There's probably a race going on right now that will end here. As I said earlier, when I first walked here, I saw a lot of seniors wearing their finisher medals, which means they probably had an early morning senior walk, probably a 5K, which is a 3-mile. And I went to the mall to have breakfast, but the power's off in the mall. The mall opens at 10 anyway, but you can usually get into the breakfast venues. The power might already be back on. This is normal. What I'm showing you right now, these are all the booths that are normally set up to have food. Some of them aren't open. A lot of runners or walkers will walk the beach in the morning and then grab a fresh, very fresh uh, coconut water. Well, they'll crack the coconut up for you and pour the water in. If you want, they'll scoop out the meat if you want the coconut meat. I like to make coconut yogurt, so I'll get that. And here, people just enjoying the early morning. This is typical morning, walking along the beach. What's not typical is the race. Although they have, like I said, there are a lot of athletic events that go on in this city because the climate is so great and because we're right on the ocean. So you'll have, oh wow, that little dog looks a little like Tyson. I didn't take Tyson with me because I had planned to go inside the mall, even though because he's a service dog, he is permitted in. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're setting up the little cabanas, the little tables and chairs. Alrighty, let's see. And these in the background are a lot of condos. I have friends that live in these condos and might run into some of them walking along the beach today. Let's see what time it is here. Jackie, that's great that the seniors are, oh yeah, the seniors are very active here. The Black expat seniors are active as well. A lot of time the women will walk different paths, sometimes the beach, sometimes along the Malecon. Sometimes we add the errands that we need to do that day become the part of the morning walk. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually go down to, normally if I'm gonna walk the beach, I'll have my, I call sand shoes on, kind of clogs. Got my Brooks on this morning. I'm gonna show you one of the stands where we get, when I said fresh fruit, I meant that for a very reasonable price, probably 50 cents to $1. So they'll do the watermelon juice, orange juice, fresh banana. They'll cut up and make you a fruit cup, mangoes, papayas. Yum. Okay, let's see. That's great. The seniors are active. I'm currently in Cabo today, and I don't get impression seniors. Okay, yeah, you'll see. Not only but I mean I would say yes. There's a ton of seniors here that want to stay in shape, and the weather permits that. Even during the rainy season, it doesn't rain all day. We just completed the rainy season a few weeks ago. It's usually really hot by now, but it's not. It's a perfect day. There's a nice soft breeze going on. And as you can see, all the people walking. Let's see. All right, when I turn that way, I'm facing the sun, but I don't know if I can. Oh, okay, I can. Yeah, let's see. So you'll see they're walking with their dogs, all ages. Some of course, already finished their walk and gone inside. That was a nice tide. Not too. I wonder if it's a triathlon because the water's absolutely perfect. It's not too choppy. People are exercising. Let's see, I don't get the impression. Let's see. Good morning from the houseboat. Okay. Okay. Good morning from the houseboat. Maybe there's someone from Montauk on the houseboat. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to slow down a little bit. The ship terminal. Gonna pan around so you can see where I came from. That's the mall in the background. But no, I got to the mall. Okay, that's the mall right there. So it's literally across the street. In fact, if I pan over here, you'll be able to see Mega Maxi, which is one of the, like a super Walmart kind of store. And you'll actually see the mall, the Pacifico. You see the Pacifico behind the yellow flag where the lifeguard is. And you can see they're setting up booths on the bench on the beach. It's like $3 all day for a covered cabana with the little table and 2 chairs for $3 all day. Yeah, love it. What a beautiful, pristine day. Gonna go a little closer to the water. You might even be able to hear the waves. Very, very calm day. They actually teach surfing classes out here, paddleboard classes. Um, Further down the coast, they'll teach more. Surfing is usually further down. Maybe paddleboard more here where it's calm. Okay, but there are some surfers here. Let's see. I'll stop. There you go. Yeah, when it's a group like that, it might be a class. Okay. Now I wish I had brought Tyson, my dog. He loves walking on the beach. Guys, have any more questions? Let me know. I think I'm going, if I don't get any more questions, I'm going to end this and go and hunt for my breakfast. Today I don't know if I want healthy today. I think I want pancakes or something like that. I think it's pretty cool that I walked upon them setting up an expo. The race probably won't end for a couple hours from here, depending hours from now, depending upon it, whether it's a full marathon, half marathon. They had the finishers blow up when I first walked up. They were just testing it, and now it's on the ground. So they probably won't set it up until, well, they set it up when the senior walk was ending so they could walk through and get their photo um, photo shots of finishing, completing. Oh, that brings me back. My last race was the New York Marathon in 2014. Oh, wow. That's 10 years ago. I'm so out of shape. That was my last full marathon. I think I did maybe a couple of halves after that. Oh, look, cute kitty cat and dogs. Let me see if you can see them. Oh, there's a kitten. How many kittens? And the dog, two dogs. The brindle one looks a lot like Tyson. Tyson's cuter. Look at the puppy. The puppy is like marking the cat. That cat's gonna get him in a minute. Buenas. Too cute. Don't want to invade anybody's privacy. Yum. I think I'm gonna head over here. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. It's normal for me to grab and cepillada and cebollada, which is a soup, a tuna soup. These boots aren't open yet. Buenas. Okay, guys. Do you live? Oh no, I live here. Yes, I live here. I'm going on past 2 years. Going on my yeah. Well, it'll be 24 months. I say past 2 years. It'll be it's over 2 years. My residency. I'm applying for my permanent residency. That's in the works. All paperwork is in. Just waiting for the date to go pick everything up, have my interview. So, yes, Manta. Yum. I love the food. It's so good. It's literally farm to table, especially for the small tiendas and the mercados. Let's see. So this is where I call home. After my permanent residency, I will start to travel, and because I want residency in about 2 other countries. Definitely Panama. I have a large group of ex-Black expats and friends that live in the Panama area. So that's definitely one of my next ones. Mexico is getting a little complicated now. You can see how they set up the expos now. When I first started, they were just, sorry guys, if I go to where the sun's behind me, they haven't set those up yet. I'll go a little closer. So they have as they do at typical expos, they have a lot of medical, nutrition advice and information, diabetes, encouraging people to eat fruit. You get in a little closer so you can see. Yum, I'll probably have one of those fruit cups. Try not to be invasive or intrusive, but I think they appreciate this type of information being spread. So they're health conscious. Wow. Yay! Congratulations, permanent residency in Mexico. Yes, it looks like all these tents are centered around medical education. Okay, good. Here's like, I think they. Hola.
Hola.
Maybe this is this. Oh yeah, I want to. There's a woman feeding her baby. Of course, I'm going to respect her privacy. Oh, reflexology. I'm all into that. Try not to get people's faces because I'm respectful of their privacy. Unless they are like waving and want to be on camera. I can read Spanish a lot better than I can speak it. Let's see if there are any more questions. Are there lots of expats there? Yeah, there are. There's I would say in regard to black, well, there are a lot of expats here from Europe, Germany, the West, Canada, the U.S. Yes, a lot of expats here. Black expats, yes, there's a sizable black expat community. With the name of my channel, 60+Black Women Expats, because which now has over 4,000. I think we have 4,000, almost 5,000 women in 60+Black Women Expats, my Facebook group, where they're from all over the world. Which is how I came to find out about Manta in the first place. One of the women in the group was showing all these beautiful scenes from her balcony patio right on the ocean, and I started to engage with her and actually interview her. Her her video is still on my playlist. It's with Terry, and then there's one with Jewel, who is a realtor here, and haven't done Stella yet, but there's just a wealth of information. I think I have over 135 videos. Some of them are private videos in terms of you need to join. And I'm working with, oh, I'm a website. Okay, just say Eunice is breakfast. Huesos is luncheon. Yum. Oh, that looks like a nice healthy breakfast, right? If I don't know about healthy, hearty breakfast right there. Yum. Fruit, an omelet, tons of meat, and coffee. Yum. So they're starting to open. Okay, let's see. Do you live there? Just to know, I live here. Good morning. Good morning. Say hi. Hi. Good morning. Where are you? Monte, Ecuador. Okay. Is anybody else tuning in? Thank you for these videos. I still wish to go there someday. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I would say in terms of the Black expat community, which is what my focus is, there are young families that have moved here and choose to raise their children here, and in an international community. And there are, I think I would say the larger group in Manta are retirees, which is why I picked Manta, because there are a lot of Black retirees here, couples and singles, and yeah, we have a great time. They do pretty much whatever you want to become involved in terms of some ladies or some individuals have started walking groups. There are days of the week where we gather and swim, do water aerobics in a pool. There's game night. So there's activities that the senior community have created to keep us as a community and keep us involved and engage with one another here and have that sense of community. So it's a very soft landing, very far from home. Let's see if there are any more. Okay, I've been on almost 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lots of pickleball, lots of paddleball, tennis, golf, you name it, or you decide you want to do it, and you'll probably have people that say, yeah. I mean, the guys like to have cigar meetings or whatever, where they sit around and chat, guy stuff. Okay. Let's see how how far away are you from an international airport? Not that far. Manta has now, I'm going to sit here for a second. Oh, isn't that a cutie? Isn't that a cutie? What a cutie. Yes, what a cutie. Probably a barker too. Oh, but anyway, let's see. Manta has, we are now considered an international airport. June of 2024 is when our airport grew large enough to have a direct flight to Panama. So because Panama is another country, we are now international. So some will fly in. Copa flies into Manta Airport. The larger airports are the one in Guayaquil and Quito. And I come from Texas, so I would fly DFWs to Miami into Quito, which is Quito, Quito International Airport, and from Quito, it's less than an hour flight directly into the Manta airport. And so it's about 43 minutes. So yeah, kind of like flying from Houston to Dallas like on Southwest. Let's see, pickleball, how far? Yeah, so I think I answered that question. How far away? I'm 7 minutes from an international airport if you count Manta and flying into Panama. And I count it. I'm proud of it. But the larger international airports, like I say, you can fly from Manta straight to Quito, which you can fly probably all over the world from Quito, Hawaii, which are the two major airports. There's also an airport, I haven't seen it, I think it's a regional airport in Cuenca. Cuenca probably has a larger, in terms of Black expats, they probably have a larger community of younger expats. I mean, a good mixture of retirees and nomads. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's a higher elevation because, of course, we're sea level, right on the Pacific Ocean. But Quito would be, I think it's 62, whatever. It's a lot higher. But I didn't have any problems with the elevation. In Cuenca. And then Quito is even much higher elevation. So people with elevation problems usually are lower than Quito, the capital. Quito is the capital. You're welcome. Okay, darling. I think that's it. It's 32 minutes. I am going to sign out unless somebody else has any questions. I'm going to enjoy one of these wonderful things in the menu here. Manta is known for fish. We're like a tuna place where tuna is shipped all over the world. So there's tuna. There's the one day, and in fact, I'm sure I have a video I need to edit and upload of our very massive fresh fish market, where they come in the morning and with the ships, and they just, all that's not processed and shipped around the world is sold to us for, you can get like 2 pounds of shrimp, large shrimp for like $7, 2 pounds. Yeah, love it. So looking for a retired group of Black women. Oh yeah, they're here. We are here in Manta. The large group is called African American in Ecuador, part two. That's the big group. And if I got it wrong, if you get close, you'll get it, okay? My group is international. It's not just to Manta, it's women all over the world. And but there are a lot in there, of course, that are in Ecuador, from Ecuador, different parts of Ecuador. So you would want to join both of those groups. And I will probably put the information in the description below. Alrighty, I'm off to get something to eat, and then get back home to my little doggy. Oh, do you want to see the mall before I sign out? Show you how close we are to the mall. I'm gonna walk. And I call this area that I'm in expats bubble because a lot of the expats live in the condos around here. And then about 20 minutes from here is Santa Marinita, and a lot of them have houses or are building houses or have built houses. But that's our little museum, and okay, I don't have a good view of the mall. I'm gonna walk. I'm walking behind stuff right now. But it's quite easy to get here. In fact, my family came and spent Christmas with me in Christmas of 2023, which was my first year here. And we had a wonderful time. My grandkids spent so much time in the water, I thought they would just wrinkle up. Okay. But they were in the ocean front, so they could just take the elevator down, walk right out to the ocean. play in the ocean or play in the very massive swimming pools below me. A lot of the condos here have more than one swimming. The larger ones have more than one. They have a lap pool, a children's pool, a jacuzzi. Okay, so now you're getting the back view and pan around. That's part of the mall. You see in the background, these are little booths that are set up. I'm gonna walk this way because I'm trying to grab some shade. It's still so incredibly mild today. It's usually hot by now, hot and sticky, but it's not. It's great. Okay, walking. You see the Manta Business Center. All those are condos and business centers. Most of these over here are very nice condos. And Manta is very affordable, which is Ecuador is affordable. So it's another reason why you can retire here and have your dollars go a lot further. In terms of, we have security. In terms of oceanfront, you can get oceanfront condos for well under $2,000 a month, probably around 15, 13, and literally be completely furnished, down to towels and silverware, dishes, placemats, completely furnished. Which when I'm educating those who are considering moving here, I'm constantly talking people out of trying to ship their furnishings and stuff in, because first of all, it may not fit the layout of the accommodations, and it was not designed for the type of humidity and weather that we have here. Okay, so now I'm right across from the mall. This is the main thoroughfare, one of the main ones. Okay, don't want to get run over, so I'm gonna wait. We're moving kind of slow. In terms of mass transportation, we have very good bus system. Taxis are everywhere. We have Uber now in Manta. We have InDrive. Okay. We can usually walk to one another's place in like 15 minutes, but of course buses for seniors over 65 is like 20 cents for the bus. I love it. Taxis are about $1. The most you'll pay to just go around what I call the expat bubble area is about $3 for a taxi. Sometimes $1.25. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm at the mall. I'm not tired, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna walk in here. Let's see, thank you. I think that was it. Looking for retired women. Yep. Okay, so go to 60+Black Women Expats. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. Please do have a selfie of yourself, because the Facebook group is Black women only. You do not have to be over 60. I just put 60 in the title because our focus is on retirees. There are people in there 40 years old, and they love it, and they contribute, and they're all over the world. I just asked about Burkina Faso and Ibrahim Traoré, because that's in the news right now. And I haven't made it to Africa yet. I've been to Brazil and several other countries, but I have friends in Uganda and Ghana, and so plans to visit Africa soon. Okay, walking up the steps. All right. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. So you can see how close I was to the water, and now I'm already at the mall, walking up the steps to one of the malls. We have more than one. This is the newer one. Okay. Let's see. And you can find just about everything in here. And it looks like they're building a condo above the mall. It'll be the condo or business area combination of both. Surprised I haven't. Okay. Let's see. I'm rambling now. Enjoy your breakfast. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. I'm going to head inside to the mall. Thank you guys for staying on with me. It's been 41 minutes. Oh, such a beautiful day. Starting to sweat a little bit, but until next time, enjoy some of the other videos. You don't have to be 60 to join 60 Plus Black Women Expats in the Facebook group. There's a bunch of women that just love telling you where they are, how they came to be where they are, which is how I found this place. Love you guys. Take care. Never give up on your dreams to live abroad or to travel abroad. Until next time. Bye.